Sura, Surki in Inni. What could it mean? Seeing that thing, I just thought about turning off the lights and hiding. We didn't hear anything all night. I was in a state of shock. I didn't understand what I had just seen. Suddenly, it was a new day. Welcome to Daybreak. My name is Ian, and we're playing Rainy Day Detective Rainy Day. This is a game about being stuck in a motel with a bunch of people. They're slowly dying one by one because a monster is trying to get things done. Many of my friends are dead. I use the term friends very loosely and very lightly. In fact, I don't mean that at all. We're a detective or something, and it's raining. That's what's going on, in a nutshell. And then the last night, we split everyone up into two groups, and it didn't end well, maybe. Except my friend and other friend, and I use the term very lightly, are still alive. We're gonna see how the other people fared in the other room. Okay. Hello. Interact. Talk to Elena. Which one's that? Which one's Elena? None of them, I think. No, you're Elena, aren't you? Yeah. I have to go see what happened. Stay here. We all know what happened. ... We all heard the banging and screams. Being together in the same room didn't help at all. That thing passed by our door, but it didn't attack us. Why? I think it simply chose to go after the others first. Tonight it'll be our turn. There has to be something we can do. We know when it appears and what it looks like. I remember reading a book a few years ago about a supernatural legend and supernatural legends and myths. I don't know if it's stupid. It's not stupid. Right now, any information is very important. Do you remember anything from the book? Yes, they summoned the dragons and then they went to the Dragonland. I'd need to think. I'll try to write down everything I remember. It's not much, though. Wouldn't it be better to try walking out of here? That is an option, I guess. It's impossible. We're too far from everything. Besides, it's been pouring for days now. Everything must be muddied and flooded. I'm going to see what has happened. I mean, I could, just kind of trudge out there as a last-ditch resort. I mean, realistically, I could. If we're not going to be faring well here. Uh-oh! What is this? It's a poo-poo stain. The floor is flooded with feces. Uh-oh. Let's see. Hello. How's everyone's evening? Wonderful? Ah, yes. Wonderful indeed. Would anyone like coffee? I have oatmeal being cooked in the oh no. Uh-oh. At least the tub is working. We can use that later if we need to. Oh, they tried to bar the door with the chair. Uh-oh. I can't really tell what happened. Yes, I can. I'm a detective. I'm like Strider from Lord of the Rings. Okay, here's what happened. Jackson and Goral got into an argument. They ate some rancid coffee and threw up everywhere. And the vomit projected them into the wall. That's what caused the rumblings. And then the man had to poop. But the toilet lid was too heavy for him, so he brought a chair in there. He pooped everywhere. I think that's pretty much what happened. Oh, and his prosthetic leg fell off. That's what it was. Okay. Well. Oh, was I supposed to go and touch the leg? Is that what I need to do? Touch it? Oh, it's the guy's foot. Sebastio? Or whatever. You still can't do anything with this. Yeah. The door got knocked off its hinges. Impressive. Let's see. Oh, Would you like for me to give you a hand? That's macabre. Okay, where did they go? Oh, there you are. Up bright and early, aren't you? I see. What a macabre scene. It has a key hanging. That's an arm. You found a key. You fool! You ate a pole! I was brewing you fresh coffee. You could have waited 14 seconds. What's going on here? Oh, the light post fell off. There was a light post? Where was it? I don't know. Well, there's one. 2 more to find. Circe in any. What could it mean? What's Circe any? What does that mean? Ooh. Hello. There's a strange temple painted on the ground. What does it mean? I have to write it down in my notebook. Oh, no, the lady's head fell off. I don't need to write anything else down. You could have phoned for the police. Wait, I am the police. What is that? Oh, it's a soap. It looked like a phone. Like a Hello Kitty flip phone. Oh, look at the hat. I want to wear it, please. I won't tamper with the evidence, I promise. I've only stepped on the body a few hundred times. Go to the pantry, take the empty basket and fill it with... What? Fill it with food. I didn't see the other person, though. Where did the other guy go? Let's see. Wait a ding-dang minute. Who wrote the languages? Was it the goblin? Writing in Latin? So that I can't read it? That's crazy. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, okay. I'm not even gonna care about what happened to the other body? Oh! There you are. This is Salvatore's car. I thought it was Sebastian. He was dragged to his own car. As he dragged him, he cut off his limbs. We're just assuming that the monster's a he. It could be a she. Do you need a hand with that? Got it. Still got it. Okay, let's get some food before we die. Okay. I'm getting ready to make some ramen noodles. The basket. Oh, wonderful. Fill it with all the necessities. Right. Well, what's the most fortified place in this whole dang place? Because we've already established it's not one of the motel rooms. And it's not that office. I mean, we could lock up that storage room again with the magnetic lock or whatever, but I don't even think it'll make a dang difference. We should probably just make a big bonfire in the middle of the motel and then just like stand around it like they did in the Fellowship of the Ring. Sounds of interference. Is that the phone ringing? Yes, it's the phone!
Anyone there? There's interference. Can anyone hear me?
Hello, we're here!
Someone's interference.
Listen, we need your help. We're trapped in a holiday motel.
Did I hear a holiday motel? That can't be interference.
Hello? I think the call got cut off.
I would like Wendy's number 4 with extra lemonade.
How's it possible for that phone to work? It must be, they must have some battery left. Only receives calls. How does that work? Supernatural activity. Maybe they're looking for us. There's no way. It's possible, but we need another plan. We can't just wait to be rescued. What if we coat ourselves in butter? Besides, if we get rescued, how would we explain what happened here? We'd be murder suspects. Well, I'm a police or whatever. Yes, but they wouldn't be able to prove it was us. We'd better keep thinking of ways to survive. I'm gonna write down everything I remember from the book I read. Maybe we'll find something useful. You could have been doing that 100 years ago. Why haven't you done it? Perfect. For now, that's all we can do. So it may be the situation that there are rules to this monster, and we have to figure out what the rules are. And it's possible that they all broke the rules, because it's like the thing only attacks some people. Sometimes. Iker, Elena, and Felicia, I know that they could be the next victims. They know that the killer attacks at night, so they have little time to think of a plan. A few hours later. Ooh. Is it night already? Uh-oh. 4 days after the afternoon. Day 4 afternoon. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I was able to walk out last night and not get hurt. Iker, I've written down everything I remember. Great, is there anything useful? Yes, according to the book I read, a supernatural being can be trapped and sent back to hell. What did you read? But before setting a trap, we need to know what type of demon or ghost it is. And how are we supposed to figure that out? Iker, you've been noting down the characteristics of that in your notebook, right? I have some notes. Your notes can help us, but also try to remember things you may have seen but didn't write down. Like its eye color. It's, whether it's a Gemini. I'll ask you some basic questions, and based on your answers, we'll determine the type of supernatural being so we can best trap it. Okay. What's its star sign? What's its favorite color? Does it like serendipity in its ramen noodle? What happens if we're wrong? Then we turn into stardust. I think we all know what will happen. Iker, I'll tell you the questions, write them down, so it'll be easier to figure out what kind of trap we need to set. Okay. I like the little drawing on the left, that's funny. It's actually pretty accurate to what we dang saw. In order to make a trap, first we need to know what type of spirit the murderer is. You will have to answer the questions that Felicia has asked you. These questions are written in your notebook. You have some clues written down, but you will also need to remember some things. You can go through the stage again and remember things. To remember some things. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, but I'm sure I got it pretty dang locked down in my noggin. I don't think you'll even have to refer to my notes. That's how okay, here's the problem. When I was in school, I would want to cheat whenever I wasn't allowed to refer to my notes, and then whenever we were allowed to refer to our notes, I didn't even look at them because I didn't care to even waste time on that, and I just chose random things. I don't know why my brain is like that, but that's just my brain. That's what happens when you have an Ian brain. Okay. All right. He has a lot of strength. He can destroy Salvatore's car, which is true. Leaves scratches every time he attacks. Maybe it has claws. Possible. It never attacks during the day. Maybe the light bothers him. Possible. I mean, I did have a flashlight with me. Uses a cloth that covers its entire body except the face. Can control any energy, such as fire or electricity. I guess so. He doesn't seem to have a body. Levitates. His eyes emit light. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Whoa. Can I turn my dang flashlight on? Perfect. Answer the questions in your notebook. Notebook. Alright. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Alright, this is my first time actually opening the dang notebook. How does it move? It can fly, teleports, levitates. Does it leave a trace? It leaves scratches. Can it kill? Yes. Does it attack in groups? Does it attack groups? Yes, it does. What is it body like? It is scallies. No. Head only, no body. I mean, as far as we know. Yeah. Does it emit light? Eyes. Okay. Does he draw symbols? Yeah, he does. Has painted this, sun or moon. Okay. Can it change the weather? I would say yeah. Then it causes rain. Type Nuburu. You may be bothered by bright light. If he sees light in the mirror, if he sees himself in the mirror, he'll be trapped for a few seconds. We need to break the mirror. We need to break the mirror quickly. Wait, what? If he sees himself in a mirror, he will be trapped for a few seconds. So we need mirrors to... Whoa, my gosh. Okay, so we need mirrors then, right? Is that the deal? As a weapon? Light and mirrors. Felicia, I've answered all the questions. Check them over. Alright, from what I see, the spirit is Nibiru, malevolent spirit from northern Iberian mythology. What can we do to stop it? We can try to trap it in a mirror, then break it, so that it gets trapped and returns to its world. And how are we supposed to do that? We need to make it see itself to trap it. Any ideas? I understand that this monster will be clever and won't be easily fooled. As soon as it sees that we've got a mirror, it'll smash it. Will it? I have an idea. We can place a mirror on the floor, tied to a rope, so it won't see it when it comes for us. Once it's near the mirror, Iker, you shine the flashlight directly at it to blind it. At that moment, we raise the mirror in front of it, so when it opens its eyes, it'll see itself. Then we break the mirror. Wait, why would we tie it underneath, on the bottom of it? Is that what you said? Sounds like a good plan. I didn't even understand the plan. It's a great idea. I'm sure it'll work. Well, you guys seem very sure about it, but I don't even know what we're actually doing. Alright, I'll be the bait. As soon as it enters, I'll shine the light and then lift the mirror. If something happens to me, you two have to break the mirror. Got it? Got it. I'm gonna go find a dang mirror. It has to be big. Bigger than the ones we have in the bathrooms. Find a large mirror that is not broken. Ooh, okay. I'm having to go outside now. Bigger than this? It's big. Okay, room 2. Look in the office, or what is it saying? It's not night, is it? Oh my gosh, that guy on the pole scared me. Room 15. Let's check 15 first. It's right here. Yeah, it's interesting because that mirror wasn't broken. Maybe that's a bad sign. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, well, I checked that. Let's see. Room 2? Why room 2? I don't understand. I don't remember seeing a mirror in the office. There could have been one, but I just don't remember seeing one. Oh, no. Room 2. It's not bigger than ours. Do I take it? I don't understand. Well. Okay. Let's go to the office. Office. Hello. A mirror. Wonderful, jolly, wonderful. Okay, great. I'm feeling good. Well, I got ourselves a full-length mirror. Whoop. Okay, sound of interference. Oh.
Hello?
Hello, we're here!
This is unbelievable. Are you really in the area of Holiday Motel?
Yes, please, we need help!
You should not go near that area. Since the collapse, it's been extremely dangerous.
Why are you telling us that? We're in the motel, in the rooms. There hasn't been any collapse. Can you send freaking help?
Is this a joke? The area of the Holiday Motel has literally swallowed by the ground. Nothing was left, just a massive hole. 8 people disappeared.
What?
There are plenty of warnings to keep people away. Why didn't you listen to them?
That's impossible. We're here in the hotel, and nothing has collapsed. Please, we really need help.
I'm currently passing by a few kilometers where the Holiday Motel used to be, and all I see is a giant hole. You shouldn't joke about this.
What? What is he talking about? We're here alive. It's no joke.
You should have some respect. When the incident happened, I lost a good friend. His name was Marcos. Don't waste my time anymore. Goodbye.
Wait. Signal cuts off. What the world? What was he talking about? Could this be a joke? I don't think Radio Guy jokes. What in the world? Okay, next time on Daybreak, we're gonna figure out what in the world. I'll see you next time. Have a happy day. Be sure to drink water, and goodbye.